I've never been a big fan of Rivals of Aether. Fighting games just aren't my style, no matter how many times I've tried to get into them. A big part of that comes from the frustration of skill gap. Matches are often padded out by the imbalance between new players and veterans, not to mention the smurfs who make it even harder to enjoy the experience as budding new contenders. The developers of Rivals of Aether pulled off a surprise free April Fool's launch with Dreams of Aether, a spin-off quick-time event game that blended WarioWare-styled arcade minigames with classic internet memes and references. While the game was short and heavily repetitive, especially with Endless Mode, it was a fun and unexpected addition that made for a worthwhile surprise. The story follows a group of characters from the Rivals of Aether universe who find themselves trapped in a lucid dream. Their goal is simple: to wake up. But escaping this surreal world isn't as straightforward as it seems. To break free, they must throw a party, gathering friends along the way to make that happen. It's a bizarre premise leading into the light-hearted nature fitting perfectly with its use of internet humor. It's baffling how year after year we see top-tier games released for free on April Fool's Day as part of a joke, only for the joke to be that the games themselves are downright amazing. This is especially true when big corporations like Sega release something like The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog as a playful surprise, being 10 times better than anything that they've made since the steady decline of their once beloved IP. Dreams of Aether is no exception. It's a high-quality game that offers a fun experience. The game offers a blend of hand-drawn, cartoonish art with pixelated styles, giving it its charming and playful aesthetic. This visual appeal is perfectly complemented by the game's delightful characters and their unique personalities, all set to a fantastic soundtrack that elevates the experience. If you're not familiar with the WarioWare genre, let's catch you up on that. Dreams of Aether will throw you into a series of minigame stages one after the other, with the goal of completing each in a different style or format, without knowing exactly how to do so the first time around. The tempo picks up as you continue, adding multiple events and distractions here and there. This helps to keep you on your toes and making it more challenging with every passing second. It's the rapid-fire shift between these minigames that makes the game so entertaining and engaging to play once the tempo really kicks in. While the main gameplay lasts under an hour, the game offers an endless mode, where the action continues so long as you can keep up with the ever-increasing pace. However, one issue lies with the slow build-up from 100% to 200% speed, which can take quite a while, especially if you're focusing on a very specific stage, like the Friday Night Funkin'-inspired rhythm game. This repetitive grind can feel drawn out and unfun, as the tempo doesn't really hit its peak quickly enough. The same slow build-up applies to the other game modes as well, but given the nature of the game's surprise release, I can understand why it's not as polished. I don't want to spoil too much of the experience, so be prepared for tons of meme references throughout the gameplay. From Donkey Kong and Family Guy to Yakuza, Ace Attorney, and many more, there is plenty of hilarity and moments that are sure to catch your eye. Who knows, with enough motivation or community mods, the game could be expanded upon further, offering even more levels or even more faster-paced, challenging gameplay. This somewhat unpopular genre holds on to a lot of potential, but doesn't get much attention outside of WarioWare, Rhythm Haven, and a few other spin-offs, even though its quick pacing and escalating difficulty, alongside the wild, humorous features, make it uniquely appealing. There's something captivating about the chaos and unpredictability that it brings. If the right people were to get behind it, or if more games in this style were released in the future, it could attract a wider audience and carve out new, innovative ways to enjoy this genre alone or with friends. If you missed out on the free release, it's only $1, which is well worth the price for the experience. It's great for those looking for something quick and simple to keep them occupied.